Yippee-yoo. What do we got going on here? Gray Pelote. 155,000 miles. And I think we got a B service and a low tire light. Yep. Mind the door. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna show you. Higher mileage vehicle. There's an MPI on this, so there's just some very quick checks you can do. Literally from this spot to my bay. That will tell me a whole lot about this vehicle. Starting with power brake, put it in reverse, left foot on the brake, right foot on the gas, blip the throttle. When you do this, you are listening for a clunk and you're trying to feel a clunk. So reverse felt good. Go into drive, blip the throttle a little bit, and I don't feel any clunk or shift or weird noise. So motor mounts, good. A reverse. Careful now. Careful. Pivot. Watch the cement dealie. Yeah. Pivot. For the next test, I'm just gonna give it a little wiggle, side to side. And I do hear a clunk. So nice little clunk from the front. Not sure if you can hear that. But I guarantee you that's probably sway bar links. So still haven't pulled it in the car. Already verified that the motor mounts are likely good. And we might have a loose front sway bar link or something like that. Same with over these bumps right here. Hey, whose car is that? M3P for you, B? Anyway, I hear a bunch of clunks from the front over bumps as well. So it could be a few different things. But I already know there's suspension noise, so I'll be going over the suspension and double checking things that can make that noise. And yeah, now we can do the wipers. Well, we're still driving in. Looks good. Rear wiper looks good. Keep on keeping on. Drive over this Jose. And we're gonna wait for this to open. What else can we check? Turn signals. Make sure there's no hyper flash. Tire lights on. Lights. Use that mirrorette chair. Okay. Got fog lights. Rear. Lefty, righty, good. Brake lights, good. Running lights. Good. Checky check, check. That all checks out. Nice taggy right there. Pivot. A reverse. Pivot. A drive. Pivot. And we're just gonna slip you into place. Okay. Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me. Right there. First try. Washer fluid lights on. Low on washer fluid. Let's reset the oil light. Press and hold on the dingus on the gauge until the percentage starts flashing, which is right about now. Let go. Press and hold again. And we're just going to keep holding that. Okay. And she should reset right about now. Right about... Nope, we gotta let go again. Press and hold one more time. And then she should reset. Right about now. It's looking good. 155,000 miles on her. Unlock. Release. Yep. I'm gonna need these guys. Find your little home right about now. Let's thread this up a wee bit. Yeah, talk to me. A little bit of braille. Torn intake hose. Shocking. Yeah, those are fresh. Those are freshies. Find your little home. Yep. Happy with that? Lift you up a wee bit.
If we by chance have an alignment laser?
And laser beams?
Yeah.
No, I personally have one, but it's at my house.
Oh no, really.
But no.
I don't really want to.
Here, dude, if you hold this like really, really straight, that thing will work, but you have to drag it all the way out. It's the biggest waste of time. You can literally construct something out of tin foil and super glue faster than it would take that fucking machine to do it. Rear wiper. Oh, what the hell? Can we repair you? Hey! 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 That's looking good. That's free of charge. We're not gonna charge him for that. Let's check your cabin filter. It's locked. Whenever these are locked. Oh, just kidding. We got the loose glove box lock. Let's fix that. You and you, once again, free of charge. We're not gonna charge you for this. So, enjoy that. This is a pretty common issue, actually. These screws backing out, so we fix. Okie dokie. We got a small amount of debris on the carbine filter. Let's give that a little love tap outside the car. That's also free of charge. However, we will be charging you. Tucky tuck, recommend to replace. Yeah. There you go. Huh. Give me that. Low Pro snappy ratchet with the Toolcraft organizer. And let's just continue this. Some wish-wash fluid. And uh-oh. Running low on the wish-wash. Hello. It's one way to do that. Tell you what. Oh, that is just beautiful. Cappuccino. I suspect this mount to be okay. And no, it's torn. It's definitely torn. Hello? Mirror on stick? That power brake test can definitely tell you if mounts are torn to shit, but sometimes if they're just a little torn, it can be hard to tell, especially if it's just the side mount. But try to get a good angle and see straight tear on the top of that bushing. So, yeah. See if we can peek this side for you, buds. Oh yeah, nice little tear. So side mount is K-bide. Suspect the front mount's okay because I didn't feel any crazy clunk. When both of these are torn, it definitely makes a loud clunk noise. With this torn intake hose, so let me put in some Rex. All right, we got some Rex in, so where were we? Power steering pump, signs of seepage from the pump right in this quadrant. Some seepage on this output hose right here by the crimp. Pretty common leak right here. And pump case is likely leaking. That's about a 3 out of 10 right there, so we're gonna note that. Power steering fluid, good. Coolant, good. I checked the history. We did the T-case and the trans and the rear diff recently. And, oh good, oh good, oh great. Look at that. I swear to you, 70% of the cars that come in to my bay have loose battery cables. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Why? Why? I didn't think it was that difficult to do, but it seems that it is. So we're just gonna loosen her up. Give her a little twist. Fully seat the terminal end. You want to at least level with the post, if not below it. So, yeah, these posts are tapered, so the lower you can get it, the tighter you can get the cable end on there. So we're just gonna snug it down. Nice small Koken ratchet, nothing crazy. And now she's sturdy. Not sure why this is such a common issue. The amount of 1 hour diags I've gotten from a loose battery cable is pretty astounding. Now this one is maxed out. As you can see, it's starting to lift up the terminal end, and it's still loose on the post. So I'm gonna recommend a positive cable, so the terminal end is stretched out, and that's nice. Peek the air filter, and we can lift her up. The brake fluid has no history. Looks a little murky. Recommend that every 3 years. So put in a rec for that. This intake hose is already torn, but if it wasn't, be very careful with that hose. You might have to even loosen it just to get the filter out. That's nice and clean. Not worried about that. And this tear in this hose, since it's after the MAF sensor, it's letting in unmetered air into your engine. So this engine's not running right. Not to mention the unmetered air that's going in is unfiltered. So it's not good. It's not good. Into your home. Into your home. All right, let's see the damage underneath. How are we looking on treads here, bud? Shifen, oops, Shifen, and 8. That's whoa. Boot a 7, that's a 6. 6. 6s and 7s. Give this a jingle jangle on both angles. Feels good and tight. Strut looks good. We got 7, 6, 6, 7. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Strut looks good. And we got Buddha. That's about an 8. 7. So 6s and 7s. We're gonna do a rotate. And yeah. A little rotation for you. Crisscross applesauce. Oop. Off you go. STS Auto Design magneto attachment for the Milwaukee tools. I have these linked in my bio. Use code TEVideos10 to get 10% off. It's very nice. Also have Koken linked in my bio, and the 2nd gen Milwaukee 1/2-inch Stubbolini. So check that out. Let's do a little crisscross. Analyze tires for nails. Looks good. Yep. Analyzing. Decent crisscross. Front to back. Back crisscross to the front. Yep. Come here. You're coming with me, mister. Yep. Right quick. You always want to check the inner brake pad. Now, saying that, you do want to look at both of them because you could have outer wear versus inner wear, but Most of the time the inner pad's gonna wear the most. And that's about 8 millis, so you subtract 2 from the sensor. So we're at 6 millimeters to the sensor in the right front. And that's a bit more pivot. That's about 7. Around here, that's much less. A little over 5. Oh yeah, 6, so 4 millimeters to the sensor. That's a little less. That's about 3 millis to the sensor, so a little bit of life left. And let's put this into the computer before I forget. And moving on. Slight little lip on that rotor for you, bud, but the pads are thick, so we're not too worried about that. Always check this. Oh yeah, there you go. Intermediate shaft bearing is gonzo. So the bearing sits right up in there. You can see it jingle, and you can see it jangle. Also, when I do this, you see some excessive engine movement from the side mount being torn. So, very nice. 17. Little flippy flip. Oh, that's my broken ratchet. Going on 4 weeks now. Still waiting for a rebuild kit from Matco for my ratchet. So, gear wrench it is. Nice blue paint on there. Take that from you. We got no gloves on, but we're just gonna raw dog it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Baby side cutters. A little persuasion. It's very hot. Very hot. A little persuasion for you, bud, with the side of fuck you. And we got a new washer for you when you're ready. You. What's going on here, bud? Where's your piece? And what's up with this? What? How's that even possible? Okay. All right. Moving on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. Not today. Hey. 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 Shut up. All right. Let's get your juices flowing here, bud. So we need a intermediate shaft. And we did hear that clunking noise when I was driving it in. That can definitely cause a clunk noise, but I'm gonna check the sway bar links, and what do you know? Yeah. It's hard to... What do you know? Needs front sway bar links. Camera died. Where were we? Both front sway bar links. A little bit of seepage between the engine and trans here, but not too concerned about that. Just gonna note that. Around here, got seepage from the rack as well as the pump and the output hose. So both these bellow boots got a little bit of seepage buildup on them, so I suspect both of the end seals in the rack are seeping. So I'm just gonna note all that, like 2 out of 10 maybe. Continue to monitor. Not too worried about that. Axle seals looking good. That looks to be from this rear main situation. That's some thick mystery substance right there. Might be a small seepage from that bolty right there. We're gonna note that as well. That's looking real nice. Yeah. That checks out. That's a little crusty. Yeah. And that checks out. All right. Solid B- for you, bud. She's looking pretty moderately okay. And we're just gonna take this guy off. Yeah. 0 spillies. Little raggy poo. Filter. Filter. New filter fish for you. Steal a little sample of that. Appreciate ya. Indiana Jones. And we're just gonna very gracefully tighten this down. Yeah! That should be good. Get down on it. Get down on it. 30 foot pounds. That'll do. A little bit of Raz. Running low on Raz. A little there, a little there. Raggy poodle. Finish you up here, bud. Appreciate ya. Appreciate that. All right, fuck out of here. Unacceptable. Let's fix this free of charge. We're gonna fix this situation completely free of charge for you, bud. Just because it's bugging me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's all garbage. Yeah. Bunch of trash clips for you, bud. Oh. There's been some love contact. I see. Well, son of a bitch. What do we got? What do we got going on? Oh yeah, we got new clippies. Appreciate that. Sally Beauty, this is Sally. Oh, okay. All right, good talk, good talk, good talk. All right, let's see what we can do for you, bud. Completely free of charge, other than the charge we will be charging you. Oh yeah, okay, that's sturdy. Not sure where this used to go, but what's going on here? Yeah. There you go, bud. Beautiful. Lots of movement. Oh yeah, bud. Nice little jangle jangle. Yeah. Yep. 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 Actually, shit. Quick little checky poodle here. My mistake. Terribly sorry. Did have a tire light on, so we might have a tire leak. Or they're just all at 31 around now. 36, right around there. Show me what you got. All around 31, 32. So if you don't correct your tires every once in a while, the weather is going to cause it to slowly lose pressure. The hot and then the cold is going to expand and contract your tires, and it lets a little bit of air out each time it does that. So the more you know. Jesus Christ. One more for you. 31.9. How about 36 and some change. Here goes bro again. Ugga-duggying the wheels a million times. Return. Work these wheelie boys down. Just a little tappy tap. That's all it takes. That's all you need. Watch and learn, boys. A little tappy tap. We're just gonna tap it in. Little chaperoonie. Tap, tap. Little tappy tappy make daddy happy. Bitch. Dropping nuts. STS lug nut holder, link in bio as well. Same company that makes these bad boys. On you go. Just a little tappy tap. That's all you need. We got cHaNgE, half-inch snappy torque wrench. Release. And we're looking at a Hyundai fartpoons on her, which is right about there. Wait for the wheels to touch just barely. And we're going to torque them down. Notice how all the lug nuts are going to move before you hear the beep beep beep, meaning I am not over torquing the lug nuts. Little tech tip for you, bud. Little checky poop. Liking that. Alright, that's good and tight. 101 Dalmatians for you, bud. Set you back into your home. What do we got here? 020? It's going to be about 4.5 KT quarts, OW20. And what do we got here? Got some new stuff. Some extension organizers from Toolcraft Organizers. Still need to set some of these up, but we like this. Nice and low pro versus the SJW. See, sticks up quite a bit, so very nice. Got some more toolbox videos coming soon for you, bud. Show me what you got. 4.5. We're just gonna tuck this. No, we're not. Tuck this and fill it up. Some golden flow. And we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Precision. Precision. Hold it. Hold it. Right to the brim for you, bud. No one's scared. We ain't scared. Little pivot. Jingle jangle. And we're just gonna stare at that. Yeah, we like that. This one's a little tricky. We're gonna slowly slide this up and tilt. Tilty ka-filty. There you go. A little cappuccino. And since we have very dirty hands, I'm gonna do the old gloves over the dirty hands technique. Works every time, most of the time. Sterile. Come on in here. Start you on up. Let that juice flow for a sec here. Tire light already went away. We like that. Let's give this a little check. Raggy poodle. Dipstick, where are you, bud? We're just gonna take a quick stool sample from you. Okay. A little above that halfway mark. We're liking that. We're gonna clean you up, bud. Don't you worry about a thing. And what do you know? We got $5,000 of declined recommendations. What the hell? She's busted. Rough.